Day 13, Nehemiah, stones and mortar. Separating life into distinct categories of sacred and secular damages, sometimes irreparably, any attempt to live a whole and satisfying life, a coherent life with meaning and purpose, a life lived to the glory of God. Nevertheless, the practice is widespread. But where did all these people come up with the habit of separating themselves and the world around them into these two camps? It surely wasn't from the Bible. The Holy Scriptures, from beginning to end, strenuously resist such a separation. The damage to life is more obvious when the separation is applied to daily work. It is common for us to refer to the work of pastors, priests, and missionaries as sacred, and that of lawyers, farmers, and engineers as secular. It is also wrong. Work, by its very nature, is holy. The biblical story is dominated by people who have jobs in gardening, shepherding, the military, politics, carpentry, tent making, homemaking, fishing, and more. Nehemiah is one of these. He started out as a government worker in the employ of a foreign king. Then he became, and this is the work he tells us of in these memoirs, a building contractor called in to rebuild the wall of Jerusalem. His co-worker Ezra was a scholar and teacher working with the scriptures. Nehemiah worked with stones and mortar. The stories of the two men are interwoven in a seamless fabric of vocational holiness. In fact, Nehemiah 6:16 says, even the surrounding nations knew that God was behind this work. Neither job was more or less important or holy than the other. Nehemiah needed Ezra. Ezra needed Nehemiah. God's people needed the work of both of them. We still do. Praise the Lord.